Okay, in this series, the whole thing is call and response, except for the very last piece. And I'll show you what it is. I have the power to choose, and I choose to accept it. I have the power to choose, and I choose to accept it. I deserve the best. I am worthy of success. I deserve the best. I am worthy of success. I am sure it is time. This year is mine. I am sure it is time. This year is mine. Are you fired up? I am fired up. Are you ready to go? I am ready to go. Will you play it full out? I will play it full out. Will you take control? I will take control. I love myself enough to improve my mood and my attitude. Yes. So I want to give you a little breakdown about that upper body series. So it starts in willpower and acceptance. And it's, I have the power to choose. And you can hit the floor and choose. And I choose to accept it. You can have people run in this. So remember, the way that you break this down is give them the movement first, which is just willpower and acceptance in the number that you're actually going to be doing it in the sequence. And then you do call and response for a few times. Let it go. Do the next one. The next one's desire and success. So you just have them do desire for a while. What I've been doing is desire to the right, desire to the left, desire down, desire up, to the left, to the center, down. So it really is just a game of showing them all the different directions that you could possibly go. No rhyme or reason in the way that you break that down. Really is just an attention grabber. Then you're going to put that with success, and you're going to go, you can do 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and jump in success because you want to use both arms. Then when they respond, it's left, right, left, 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 right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, left, left. If for some reason that is just too much for you or too much for them, you can just do it this way. I deserve the best. I am worthy of success. I deserve the best. I am worthy of success. Absolutely fine. I did it that way in the beginning, and then I added the little directions. It's just something to move on to. The third part is confidence, the 2 different confidence. You have confidence 1, and then confidence 2. So what I did is just confidence. I am confident now. Do at least 2 minutes so that their arms are really tired, and then have do confidence number 2. And then you put that piece together. 2 punches, and then confidence number 2. This time is mine. Then you reach it all the way up. Then go all the way back to the beginning and put the whole thing together. Once you do that for a little bit, then move into fired up. Fired up is the tapping 2. This might be a new move for you, actually. So it's 2. The way you introduce this move, you can start with 8, 16, 32 of having them just do many of these. It'll burn the hamstrings, it'll burn the buttocks, but that's a good thing. Feeling the fire, getting fired up, getting the legs fired up, getting the heart rate fired up. Try to really use this arm, and when you pull it back, so that they're building the muscles of the upper back, kind of like you're pulling like a lawnmower to get it started. So you're getting yourself fired up. You can start with 8, 16, whatever you want, but you get them down to 2. So it's 1, 2, switch, 1, 2. Then go to inspired, which are the uppercuts. Try to get people to really shift the weight from side to side so the heart rate still goes up a lot. So are you fired up? I am fired up. Are you ready to go? I am ready to go. Are you fired up? I am fired up. Are you ready to go? Once you get that part, before you go back to the beginning again, finish this section, which includes playing full out and take control. So I'm thinking of that as one piece. Then go teach them playing full out fast, and then I'm having them come into what I'm calling just a lower ready pose. Ready, so their legs are still working. And then play full out. 10, 15, 30 seconds, whatever you want. Drop it. Ready. And then again. And then do control. And then play out, play full out, and control. Are you playing full out? Are you playing full out? Will you take control? I will take control. Are you fired up? I am fired up. Are you ready to go? I am ready to go. Will you play it full out? I am playing full out. Will you take control? I will take control. Jog it out. Take it all the way back to the beginning. Do that a few times when you feel like comfortable. Last piece is willing. So it really is, same thing. Remind them, the higher you bring your heels to your buttocks, the more energy you're going to spend. The more you reach your arms up, the more energy you're going to spend. The more you jump, the more energy you're going to spend. So just figure out which works for you. But this whole piece is, I love myself enough to improve my mood and my attitude. What I've been doing is, again, having them come down to this ready pose. Willing, and do it 30 seconds. Drop, they hold. Then go to happy. Try to get them to do the happy with a little jump. Drop. Happy 4 times. Drop. Happy 8 times. Drop. So you play with it. What the idea is that you're getting them to do happy from all the way down here, which is going to increase the heart rate, increase the leg work, and increase their range of motion. So obviously their heart rate's going to go up. That's the only place where it's not call and response. I love myself enough to improve my mood and my attitude now. And then you go back to the beginning. So take your time. Take each piece, piece by piece by piece. Play with it. Have fun. The lower body series is about opening yourself up to receiving all the good life has to offer you. It's today I gratefully receive all the gifts life has to offer me. I surrender the past. I let go of my fear, and I choose to focus on the good I have right here. Today, I gratefully receive all the gifts life has to offer me. I surrender the past. I let go of my fear, and I choose to focus on the good I have right here. Then moving into the lower body, stretch. Try a nice wide leg. Warrior 2, which is optimism, reminding people that when we turn inward and we choose to be optimistic that everything that's going on in our life is happening for our benefit, then everything, and we see the benefit in all things. So we go, I am optimistic, I am flexible, willing to look for the good in all situations. I am open, so you keep the legs exactly the same. Just come down as low as you can, make sure that back leg is straight. If you use this forearm against your thigh, it'll help you open up the chest and reach over. I am open. Then come to the other side. Keep the legs really nice and long. Just reverse. I am optimistic. I am free, willing to shift my perspective. And I am open. Meaning open to see things differently, opening to new ways to look at myself and the world. Come back, wide leg forward bend. Take it down, have a seat. Try the angle to knee pose. If that's too intense, you can have people do it with one leg straight. Just make sure the feet are flexed, spine is long. And if you find people scrunching this way, pressing the fingertips into the floor to lift the heart is a good way to get that heart open. Then move to a cross-legged seated pose, interlace the fingers behind the back, lift the heart once again, and then take it to final meditation.